Listen, you don't need to adjust your screens. You are not seeing double. Me and Charles Jourdain are in the same room now. We're not the same person. You can stop with the jokes. Charles Jourdain, listen, that's a very impressive victory tonight over a very dangerous guy in Kron Gracie.
Yes,
we'll talk about the fight in a minute, but I do want to talk about this week because, I mean, it was a very sort of weird attitude that Kron Gracie had this week, right? He was kind of laid back, but, I mean, you can never count a guy out like that, you know? There's silent killers out there, right?
Absolutely. He was very nonchalant to everybody, but that's just the way he is. I think we're on the same page where we feel like media and everything prior to the fight, it takes away a bit of your soul and your energy. I remember this morning, I was yesterday at the weigh-in, I was seeing all the fans talking trash, everything. I love it. You guys are passionate to sport, but it takes away a little bit of martial art, which is something Kron is trying to bring to the table. So all the back and forth, everybody was screaming at each other, say Hudo and Sterling in the lobby, everything. I get it, it's promotion, but from a martial art long living man like Kron, he didn't like it. So I understand him, but me, I put a smile on. I try to have the best interaction with the fans, and but that's me. He's him.
I understand that as well, brother. Now, the fight itself tonight. I mean, very, very tough guy, Kron Gracie. Always dangerous, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. We saw in the first round. I mean, you were on your bicycle a little bit, trying to keep him off you. You tried to keep your back off the fence as much as you could. Was that part of the game plan in the first round?
Absolutely. He's a shark. You give him one opportunity to bite, he's going with your leg, your heart, he's going with everything. He's a bad motherfucker. And I one mistake and it would have been my life right there.
When he threw up the triangle in the first round, that was like, I think that was the closest he really got to a submission in that entire fight. What were you thinking when he threw up the legs like that?
Like, this motherfucker, I've been spending the last 3 months with crazy Brazilians at my gym. My boy Renan, who's there, attacking me with all sorts of submission from the guard and everything. And I've been there. It's not a jab at him, it's MMA. So it's very hard to apply proper jiu-jitsu, and his jiu-jitsu was not as threatening as I thought. It was good, but I felt very composed and I could block everything he was trying to do.
What does it mean to you to get a Gracie name on your record now? You got a victory over, you know, a guy with a Gracie last name.
I'm a legitimate black belt. I'm a very good student of my coaches. My coaches are wonderful, and I can apply strategy. It's the first time of my life. I've been fighting for 11 years now. It's the first time I apply a strategy. Normally I'm a fucking wild tornado. That's why they call me hair, fucking jumping, spinning shit. I kept to the plan and won. When it was not the hardest fight of my life.
Does that, I mean, do you come back here now and you said in the post-fight, you said, look, I want to get this fight with Edson Barboza.
Yeah.
But you come back here now and you talk about having this game plan and being composed and, you know, coming back here unscathed. How good does that feel to actually follow up with the game plan?
Oh, good. I'm 27. And I was born on the 27th, so they say it's your lucky year. And I work a lot. I work very hard for my luck, and it showed tonight.
And for the people that don't know, the pirate lifestyle, you got the bandana. I mean, where does that originate from?
Because I don't belong to anybody. Like when they say, do you represent Canada? I represent anybody that wants to be represented. I'm a free guy. I go on my boat, I got my crew with me, and we navigate this beautiful world.
Am I going to see you at the Vancouver card in about a month's time?
I will be there. I will be there to encourage my boy, Marc-André Barrio. He's a brother to me. We shared so many cards back in Montreal and in UFC. We bled the same night, so he's my brother. I'm going to be there for him.
Listen, the poutine's on me in Vancouver. Charles Jourdain. Anything else to add before you get out of here, my bro?
Make sure you follow Full Send MMA, motherfuckers.
We out of here.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, man.
Nice question. I like it.